Thank you guys for film break 631. We've got 3 boxes of Prizm Hobby. We're looking for true gold, black gold, true black. These are our last 3 of our last 4. We'll be ripping our 4th of that right after this. Good luck, everyone. Got a red wave starting off. The 76ers, Andre Drummond on the red wave. Got a Ray Allen on the silver. By the way, for those of you that are okay with Baker's probably just destroyed his shoulder throwing that. With not having vet base shipped with your packs, or with your packages, we gave away 2. Oh, Baker, yeah, he just cooked his shoulder throwing that seemed worth it. We have a red Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Nice hit, Knicks. That is going to Justin. 283 out of 299. Zubac. He just tore us up tonight. Dude's a big man. 1 non-base auto. In the whole case, no. In the last few breaks, yes. We hit the gold auto in Pack Goose. We hit a Mojo auto in the first. I think we ran a 1 boxer of some sort. Like maybe a PYT plus 2 random or something. Blue Ice for the Raptors, Jacoby Walter. Jacoby Walter on the Blue Ice, 118 out of 125. And we have a Dylan Jones auto base sensational signatures. But I want to say outside of the gold auto and the Mojo auto, that might be the only 2 color autos we've seen. I mean, those are 2 nice colors, but still. In an entire case. Maybe something's brewing. Red wave of Case and Wallace. I think we have our second auto here. J&M. Jonathan Mogbo out of 99. That's a red sensational signatures. Nice color match there for the Raptors. Brian. Those are 2 autos back to back there. We have a hyper of Melvin Ajinça. Rookie for the Mavs. Tyrese Maxey on the silver for the 76ers. Maxey again. We have a hyper of Tyrese Halliburton. Going to the Pacers. Tari Eason. Silver for the Rockets. Red wave. Ooh, purple ice and red wave. Weird. Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Double color in this pack. 87 out of 149. Red wave Markel Fultz for the Magic. Wemby Kaleidoscopic. Five packs to go. Little over halfway through this box. Decent box so far. Let's see some more color coming, though. For the Thunder, we have an Alex Caruso True Red. That is 240 out of 299. Markel Fultz Pulsar. Jokic on the Kaleidoscopic. True Blue coming for the Pelicans. Show us Eves. Eves on the True Blue for the Pelicans. Going to Tim. 176 out of 199. For Bobby Portis. Whoops. Bobby Portis Silver. Three to go in box number 1. We have a True White. Card stuck in front of it. Make sure it's not double numbered. For the Rockets, we've got a Jalen Green White for the Rockets. 109 out of 175. We have a Bradley Beal Silver. Ron Holland Silver Kaleidoscopic. Wow, 21-point comeback for the Cowboys, tied for largest in franchise history. Surprised the biggest comeback for the Cowboys isn't bigger than that. All right, we've got a Red Wave and a Hyper. Red Wave of Tim Duncan for the Spurs. And again for the Spurs, Stephon Castle on the Hyper. Very nice hit. Sanjay. Nice start to the break for Spurs. And one pack to go in box number 1. We have a True Red, a Hyper, and a Silver. This might actually be basketball. It's kind of hard to tell. Hornets, Trey Mann. That is 175 out of 225. Lou Dort. Luca Silver Fireworks for the Mavs. That's box number 1. Decent box. Nothing too incredible. It's nice to finally hit a color auto. All right, box number 2. All right, Red Wave coming. For the Jazz, Taylor Hendricks. We have an Andre Jackson Silver for the Bucks. Purple Ice, and I think our first auto for the Clippers, Cam Christie, rookie Purple Ice. That is 98 out of 149, and not an auto, just a base. Bobby Klintman Silver. Silver rookie for the Pistons. And that is going to... Who's got the Pistons? Brian. Cam Christie going to the Clippers. And Grant. First timer Grant. Red Wave. Yao Ming. We do have an auto here this time. PJH. PJ Hall. Rookie base auto for the Nuggets. PJ Hall. That guy's still in the NBA. That's a question of the day. Hyper of Devin Carter for the Kings. Scoot Henderson on the silver for the Portland Trailblazers. Right, still looking for auto number 2 from this box. We've got red. Looks like auto behind it too. Ooh, Spurs red. Spurs true red here. Chris Paul. 187 out of 299. Ooh. This is nice for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford snakeskin auto out of 15. Wow. Going to Grant. Bang! Bang! Wow. That is sick. That is sick. 11 of 15. Snakeskin Jamal Crawford. Congratulations, Grant. First time Mojo. Welcome. Dude, right, Justin? Isn't that the truth, man? We have a hyper Jazz Keontae George. We have a Larry Bird behind it. Silver Larry Bird. All right, we've got 6 packs to go in this box. Halfway through it. See some more nice color coming. We have a true blue. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams. True blue. 131 out of 199. Miles Turner, red wave. All right, we have a white coming. For the Jazz, Taylor Hendricks, 78 out of 175. Kevin Garnett on the Pulsar. And a Cody Williams, luck of the lottery silver for the Jazz. All right, 4 packs to go in this one. Red Pau Gasol for the Lakers. Basketball, actually. Pau Gasol for the Lakers. And Brian, 33 out of 225. Our boy Baylor. I feel like we haven't seen him enough from this. He was all we used to hit. Reed Shepard. Our boy Baylor. Blue for the Thunder. Shea. Nice hit, Thunder. 149 out of 199. That one's going to Brian. Jonas Valanciunas on the silver. Is Teddy Two Gloves about to come in? Did Baker throw his shoulder out, throwing a meaningless Hail Mary down 24 before halftime? All right, 2 packs to go in this box. We've got a skewed, a hyper, and a blue ice. Our skewed is a DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. 219 out of 249. We have a Julian Champagne. And a kaleidoscopic Dame Lillard blue ice. Very nice hit. 92 out of 125 for the Bucks. And Bucks are... Brian. And last pack of box number 2, guys. We have a Pulsar Julius Randle for the Timberwolves. Gary Payton Hyper. Giannis Kaleidoscopic. And box number 2 is done. All right, box number 2. Very solid improvement from box number 1. See if we can make it even better in box number 3. We have a red wave of Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. Jordan Hawkins, silver for the Pelicans. For the Grizzlies, Derrick Rose on the basketball parallel. That is 191 out of 225. Alexander Sarr on the silver for the Wizards. I think first Sarr sighting for the entire case. Another backwards silver. Double silver in this one. Gary Trent. Nice Alexander Sarr silver for Sanjay. Red Wave, Jalen Brunson. I think this is an auto KJH. Kashid Johnson. On the base, rookie auto. Kashid Johnson. Like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing here, Prizm? All right, 1 auto down in our final box. What do you guys think's worth more? Kashid Johnson base auto or a LeBron James base? Not even silver. Buddy Hield on the hyper. We have an Adam Bona wrong 76er rookie. And a Dame Lillard doubling up on silvers. Dame Lillard and a Kevin Durant. Orange Wave and a redemption. That could be big. Orange Wave. This is out of 60, I believe, for the Suns. Going to Matt. Rookie. Oso. Orange Wave rookie. 53 of 60. Very nice, Matt. Very nice color match. We have our redemption. Fractal of Anthony Edwards. Silver. Let's use our boy Mobley to reveal the redemption. Not sure who's live in this. Let's see what we can get here. Basketball. Rookie signatures base. Of course, it's a base card. Card 28. Deron Holmes. Nuggets. Of course, we end on a base rookie auto. I think Deron Holmes is Nuggets. Brian. Hyper of Terry Rozier. We have an Ajinsa for the Mavs silver rookie. All right, we've got a skewed and a red wave. Our skewed is a Spurs rookie. Show him to us. Harrison Ingram. Harrison Ingram, 101 out of 249. We have a Russell Westbrook red wave. Ant-Man talisman. All right, 5 packs to go in the break, guys. We hit both our autos. So we're just looking for color at this point. Skewed and a Pulsar. For the Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly. Cody Williams hyper for the Jazz. Very nice. Rookie Pulsar, not hyper. The Quickly is 221 out of 249. All right, who's coming in for the Bucks here? Teddy 2 gloves. Uh-oh. Bets are cooked. The bets are cooked. Maybe you shouldn't have thrown a 60-yard Hail Mary to end the half. We've got a true purple coming. For the Magic. Show us Paulo. Franz on the purple. 74 out of 99. We have a Vince Carter. Come on. Vince Carter silver. We have a red power out of 75 for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown on the red power. 30 out of 75. Going to the Celtics and Grant. We have a Fred Van Vliet. Silver. Reed Shepard fractal base. All right, 2 packs to go on the break, guys. Pulsar, Tyrese Halliburton. Hyper, Julius Randle. Silver Talisman, Jason Tatum. And 1 pack to go, guys. Good luck, everyone. We have a white to close it out. Magic again. Looks like Legends. Hardaway on the white. 76 out of 175. We have a Bobby Portis Hyper, Zion Williamson, and a Mike Conley in the back to close us out, guys. All right, here's our hits, guys. Hardaway, Jaylen Brown, Franz. The Ingram skewed. Deron Holmes on the auto. Oso out of 60. Sar Silver, Dame Lillard, Blue Ice, Shea True Blue. Luck of the Lottery, Cody Williams. Chris Paul Red, Jamal Crawford auto out of 15. Probably hit of the break, I would imagine. Clintman Silver, Castle on the Hyper. Eves Blue, Jalen Johnson Purple Ice, Mogbo Red auto, Dylan Jones, and a Jalen Brunson Red.